All right, hey guys, and welcome to part 2 of the superhero event. In the last episode, we hopped in, we checked out the two podium characters, the Detective Bonnie and Anti-Hero Mike, and we did nights 1 through 6 of the hero section. So today we will be checking out the villain section, aka Game 2. We did also do a little bit of a summon in the summoning area, and we got this superhero Bonnie pet. But one thing I noticed that I completely forgot to do in my last video, because I was too excited to hop straight into the event, was to actually go over the changelog and also enter the brand new codes. So first of all, let's go ahead and do the codes. So if we go over to the settings, we have 3 new codes. We have update 29. We then have a superhero, and finally we have heroes and villains. So those are all 3 of the brand new codes. Also, before we check out the changelog in the index, as you guys know in my last video, I talked about how some shinies have a brand new outline icons, mainly the shiny apexes, and also a shiny Turkey Chica also got a outline as well. Well, apparently one more character actually got a brand new outline, and I completely missed it. So if we scroll on down to the secret characters, you can see that Scooped Michael, for his shiny icon, is brand new for the border. So now he has this cool purple gradient outline. And I gotta say, that one does look really good. Do I like that outline better, or I gotta go with Shiny Dragon Indo's outline? I like that one way better with the purple colors. So yeah, he was the only other one that I forgot to show off in my last video for the new shiny icons. But anyways, let's go over to the changelog. So this is actually part 1 of the superhero event. So part 2 should hopefully come out in about a week from now. So there was the event summons, event games, hero and villain. So again, there's 2 games, game 1, game 2, hero and villain. Event exclusive units, which again is the Detective Bonnie and Anti-Hero Mike, which we checked out those units in the last video. Event team system, hero versus villain. Right now I'm currently on the villain team. Hero and villain event passes. So again, once we complete the villain event pass, I should be able to switch to the hero event pass. Event cosmetic pack, new bi-weekly exclusive, good night plush trap unit, a lot of mystic quality of life and bug fixes. Stay tuned for part 2 next week, which there's going to be a brand new event mode. So the event mode will be coming out next week. So yeah, that's the main thing I wanted to talk about from the changelog, is that this is currently part 1 and we will be getting a part 2. So I'm guessing in part 2 we should hopefully be getting a brand new Apex unit. Also, it has been confirmed that the one and only Kronos Indo Freddy will be coming to Five Nights Tower Defense 2 sometime this month. So I don't know if he's going to be coming out next week with part 2 of the superhero event or not. All that we know is that Kronos Indo Freddy is confirmed to come out sometime in the near future to Five Nights Tower Defense 2. Also, I don't know if it's been confirmed or not, but there has been a lot of speculation going on that in order to get Kronos Indo Freddy whenever he comes to the game, that you will actually need to evolve the Time Lord Withered Freddy, which that actually makes sense because, you know, Kronos Indo Freddy was based around time, and we do actually have this time unit, this Time Lord Withered Freddy, so it would make perfect sense if we could evolve him into a Kronos Indo Freddy. So I just want to go ahead and point that out there. Again, this is not confirmed, but hey, if you're thinking about getting Kronos Indo Freddy, you might need to get your hands on a Time Lord Withered Freddy, so keep that in mind. But anyways, I guess let's actually hop back into the superhero event. So before we just hop straight into the villain games, there has been some valid criticism about this event. So first of all is the summoning area. So obviously in the summoning area, there's only one new unit, which is the Nightmare unit, and then you have the Epic, which is a pet, and you also have 2 different skins, which honestly I'm fine if there's like some cosmetics in the summoning area. But first of all, the main thing is that there's only one unit. I feel like at the very least there should be 2 units, so I do agree with that. And then thing number 2 is the actual skins, the units they chose to get skins from this banner, which is Mangle and Lolbit, which I gotta say, on the surface, it's really nice to see those 2 units get some love. And as you know, I am definitely gonna check out their skins whenever I get them. But if you stop and think, you're like, what? Wait a second, Mangle and Lolbit, both of those characters are the 2,500 or 2,250 Robux units. Wait, did that price go down? Is that because of Roblox Plus or something? Oh yeah, okay, it is. It's still 2,500. I was about to say, did they really lower the prices? Nah, this is Five Nights at Freddy's 2 devs we're talking about. They ain't gonna lower the prices, they're gonna raise them. But yeah, that's the main thing people were pointing out, is that both the skins we get from the summoning area are these super expensive characters. Obviously, Mangle was the expensive Robux character from season 1, and then right now we have the one with a Lolbit. So I heard some people not super happy about that, how they wished it would be some other characters as well. Again, I think it's completely fine that Mangle and Lolbit do get skins, but the fact that the only 2 skins you get from the summoning area are for the 2,500 Robux characters, yeah, that kind of sucks, because, like, let's say you do get one of these skins, but you don't have one of those characters. Well, I guess you just got an extra skin hanging out in your inventory or something. But on top of all of that, there is one other thing that did get pointed out to me. So if we go to the event shop, we can actually see the percentage here. 99% chance you get the Super Bonnie pet, and then everything else is below 1%. That is actually insane. I did not notice that in my last video, but oh my gosh, bro, what are those odds, bro? And then wait, for some reason here it says the Nightmare is actually a 0.005%, but over here it's a 0.01%. Wait, what is the actual percentage? Wait, what? Hello, Detective, the Data Bolt Lolbit is a 0.1% here. Over here, it's a 0.05%. Okay, wait, what odds are accurate? Because, first of all, I think these odds are actually insane, but these odds are better than the odds listed over here in the summoning area. So wait, which odds are true? Which ones are true? So yeah, most of the time when you're doing summons, you're only going to be getting this Bonnie pet, and then you have a slight chance to get the Mangle pet, a really slight chance to get the Lolbit skin, or the Mangle skin and also the Lolbit skin. Those are both really rare. And again, it's like, if you don't have one of those, if you don't have those characters, well, there's no point in really getting those skins. And then the Nightmare is insanely rare. Listen, I can understand them making the Nightmare a little more rare, because there was a ton of cursed Jester Spring Bonnies from the last event. Yeah, like over 36,000, and then for the shiny there's almost 2,000 in existence. That is actually a good amount for Nightmares. That is actually a lot. So I could understand them making it a little rarer, but dang, this seems kind of insane. I forget what the odds of Cursed Jester Spring Bonnie were. I want to say he was a 0.1%. Okay, I just pulled up my first video on the medieval event, and yes, Cursed Jester Spring Bonnie was simply a 0.1% chance. So going from 0.1 to either 0.01 or 0.005 is absolutely insane. I feel like instead they should have just done 0.05% for the Nightmare unit. I feel like that would have been a whole lot better. But yeah, I don't know. How do you guys feel about the odds being insanely low for these 3 different types? And then the epic is a 99%. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like it. I think the Nightmare is a little too rare, and also I feel like the epic should not be a 99%. It's like, I feel like it should just be like a 95%. 95% would be way better than a 99%, because most of the time you're only going to be getting these superhero Bonnies. So I kind of doubt that I will be able to get anything from this summoning area. Yep, there's some more Bonnies. There's some Bonnies. Let's go ahead and do some more. Oh, we did get Meltdown Mangle though. Okay, you know what? A 0.495%. Okay, well, at least we did go ahead and get one of the skins. But yeah, again, that does seem kind of rare. And then also right now, we do have ×2 luck in the game right now. So in 24 hours, our odds are not going to be on our side. but at least we did get one of the brand new skins, the Meltdown Mangle skin. So I gotta say, this actually looks like a pretty simple Mangle skin. She's got like these laser goggles on her main head, and also the endoskeleton head she has on a little red cape, and also her regular cannon is now red. And also, instead of having like the pink colors, it looks like she just has more red colors. So that actually means that I can go over to my inventory and I can actually equip my shiny Mangle, and let's go ahead and equip that brand new skin, the Meltdown Mangle. Again, this skin, it's kind of, it's Again, it's nice to see Mangle getting some love, because again, Mangle was all the way back in season 1, so it's nice to see her getting some love, but this skin, pretty basic. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty mid. Also, I think I am going to go ahead and purchase the Professor Ennard cosmetic pack. So luckily this is only 180. Oh, it's actually 200 Robux, but since I got Roblox Plus, it's actually 180. So there you go. This is basically 200 Robux right here for this Professor Ennard bundle pack. So again, we do get the Ennard skin, the minion Freddle pet, and also this load-in screen banner. So let's go over here to our inventory. Also, I did get my hands on some more Good Night plush time presents, because I did not get the shiny in my last video. Oh, and I do have some superhero presents. So let's go ahead, open up the Professor Ennard present first. There we go. Final showdown load-in screen, Professor Ennard and minion Freddle. So let's actually go over to the cosmetics and let's equip that brand new load-in screen, final showdown. And let's also go ahead and check out this brand new minion Freddle pet 999. Guys, do not flip those 3 9s upside down. It might show you a very scary number. So here's the minion Freddle. Ooh, okay, I will say right off the bat, I do actually like this guy more than the Bonnie pet. Also, I don't know what's been wrong with the pets in the game recently, but like all the pets have been kind of like clipping into the floor. Okay, well, we can actually see him properly if we stand in this area over here. So yeah, this is minion Freddle, kind of like Doc Ock. He has like the extra arms. Well, technically he has 2 extra arms and then 2 extra legs that he walks around on. So I think that is cool that he walks around on those endoskeleton legs. He's all decked out in that purple gear. He's got his purple goggles. So let's go ahead and see what happens if we equip his amount. Oh, it's a jumbo. Hey, oh, hey, what are you doing? Let me go. Let's go. Time to take out the trash. No, bro, no, don't put me in the trash, bro. Let me out of the trash. Let me out of the trash, bro. Yep, that's right. You're right where you belong. So with the mount, it's basically just a jumbo minion Freddle. He comes over, picks you up with one of his arms, and then carries you away. Yay, I can hold you for ransom money now. Yippee! So I will say, I do like this guy more than the superhero Bonnie pet from the summoning area. Oh, and then here we go with the Professor Ennard skin. As you guys know, my favorite color is purple, so I gotta say, I really do like this guy. I actually like this guy way more than the Showtime Ennard, just based off of his icon. He's got the purple glasses. He even has a purple nose. Let's go ahead and equip him. So Mr. Ennard, it's time for you to check out your brand new skin. Yeah, again, I like that skin so much more than the Showtime Ennard skin. And let's go to the inventory, and I have some superhero presents. So let's go ahead, pop these open. I bet they're all gonna be Bonnie the Bunnies, right? Yep. Super Bonnie! No one cares, bro. And let's go ahead and open up all of these plush trap presents. Please give me a shiny. Oh, there we go. 6 shiny Good Night plush time units. So I will keep one of those, and then I can sell the other 5 at the Trade-in Plaza. Yo, wait, where is he? Where is he? Plush trap, plush time trap night good. Yes, that the name. All right, let's lock him in place, and then let's go ahead and equip him. So it looks like his shiny is actually just a black and white variation of him. Okay. I was kind of hoping for something different. You know, maybe like a inverted variation with the colors, like maybe make his whole body blue and then maybe his hat and his outfit green, since beforehand it was a green plush out with a blue outfit. I think inverting the colors would be kind of cool instead of it just being black and white. But hey, I guess this black and white plush trap goes good with the other black and white plush trap. So I guess plush trap is forced to live in black and white. Okay, is there anything else I could pop open? I do have a handful of these establishment cards. Let's go ahead and pop these open. I don't think I'm going to get any Apex cards. I still have yet to pull an Apex card, which is kind of crazy. So, you know what? Let's just skip all. Okay, that is a lot of cards right there. And let me actually go to my inventory. Did we get an Apex? Nope, no Apex cards. Well, let's go ahead and roll Vengeance on this brand new plush time, plush trap. Good night, my souls. There we go. That took it a second. Jeez. And I also need to level him up. And then I got to decide who else am I bringing. I did use Undead Chica as a starter, and she actually did really good. So for the hero section, we started off with like 2,000. Well, I guess we should actually be able to use Detective Bonnie as a starter, so we can re-equip him, and I guess we will also re-equip Mike as well. And then I just need me one more unit. So who do I bring? I'm kind of thinking, since we got this purple Ennard, we actually bring Shiny Dragon Indo 01, since he also has those purple colors, and he was also the Apex from the previous event. So I think this is the team we will chill with. But let's go ahead and check out the villain game. Villain Night 1 on easy mode. We still have yet to do it on nightmare mode. And honestly, the hero game was really easy. And then also, that's another thing people talked about, was that the medieval event was insanely difficult, but this superhero event has been super easy. Ooh, okay, wait, okay, this is kind of cool. So it looks like for the villain path, we are actually underground in a villain base. Because for the hero path, we were on a skyscraper. Okay. We do also have more of these pedestals. I still don't fully understand how the pedestals work, but I think I can go ahead and put down this Detective Bonnie right on it. So wait, maybe something happens if like you put like 3 units on it, like maybe a door opens or something, or there's like certain units that you have to place on it. So I still have yet to figure out what these pedestals do. And it looks like the enemies are the same from the game 1. So again, I know they're called like the hero game and then the villain game. To make things simple, I'm just going to call this game 2, and the game we checked out in the last video is game 1. Well, at least Detective Bonnie is putting in some work. I wish I could put down a second one. So the only other character I can put down instantly is oh, we might actually be kind of screwed. I don't think Detective Bonnie is going to solve the case in time. I don't think he's going to solve it in time. Okay, we got some more money. Let's get down Mike. Get down Mike. Come on, Mike. Come on. There you go. There we go. Get some kills, Mike. Come on, kill that Bonnie. There we go. Okay, we're getting a little too close for comfort. We are on 1 stock right now. I do not like this whatsoever. Okay, we need another unit down as soon as possible. I guess we could try to get down a Mangle. Mangle would actually be pretty good because of her range. Oh boy, please, please kill that Bonnie. Thank you. And there we go. The brand new Mangle skin. Yeah, basically Mangle is just got some red colors to her. She's got on a red cape, and she also has those laser glasses. And then that's really the only difference with that skin. That's the only thing the skin really adds to her. So again, it's a nice excuse to use Mangle, but pretty mid skin. They definitely could have done a lot more with it. All right, well now I actually have enough to put down Ennard, and oh my gosh, look at those arms. What the hell? Bro, homie thinks he's Doc Ock, bro. What are you doing? How many arms do you need? So since it's a skin, the arms don't actually have any animation, which kind of sucks. But dang, that is so many arms. Yo, and then he also has the hammer and a sword, a weapon still. He's got on the purple cloak with like the goggles. I'm not gonna lie, when I look at this guy, it's kind of like a mix between Doc Ock and the Green Goblin from Spider-Man No Way Home, where Green Goblin goes for like the cloak and also the goggles. It kind of reminds me of that. Anyways, let's go ahead and put down a shiny, sleepy plush trap. And wait, we can actually put down 2 of these guys? Wait, I'm pretty sure with the regular plush trap, you could only put down 1. Wait, what is that book? What? Absolute Cinema? Bro, whatever you've been reading, absolute cinema, bro. He's got absolute cinema in his butt. Oh my god, it's just another absolute cinema skin. That's what it is, bro. He has the same tie. Oh my gosh, he has the hair as well. Bro. Bro, really? Come on now. Come on, listen, I love the absolute cinema plush trap skin, but like doing the same thing for the second plush trap unit in the game. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. I think that I do like the touch that there is the absolute cinema in his book, but I don't know. At the same time, I do like the don't get me wrong. I like the regular shiny absolute cinema plush trap. I just wish they would have done something a little different with this new plush trap unit. So, I don't know. I think it's kind of funny that he's also absolute cinema, but it just feels like it feels like a copy and paste, you know? Oh, we're actually about to have the boss show up. So let's see, who is the boss going to be? Okay, we got some Lolbits, and we have the imposter Bonnie once again. Get out of here, you sussy baka. I don't know about you guys, but I think he was the imposter. Wait a minute. This is the... Bro, this is the exact same layout from the last one. From game 1. This is... Bro. Nah. What do you mean? This is the exact same layout. Bro, what? Is there any difference between hero and villain besides like the scenery? Because this layout is the exact same. It's the exact same. What? Come on now. Come on, I was expecting some different tracks. And we're dead because I did not put that Detective Bonnie in a good spot. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so the little podiums, they actually move. They switched spots because before all three were over here. And now they're all like zigzagged. Okay. Again, I still don't know if there is a point into putting units down on these little podium sections or not. I mean, I can put Detective Bonnie here and now it's blue. Does that mean, is he getting bonus stats from that pedestal right there? I'm still kind of struggling to understand how the pedestals work, but that's interesting that the layout of them does change. So that is kind of interesting. All right, kill one more. There we go. This is better. Let two of them through. There we go. Some toy chicas. They can get through. It's all right. They can come on in. And let's go ahead and put down my boy, anti-hero Mike. So if Mike is down, that means we are chill. And I guess let's go ahead and get Mangle down. Mangle was actually a really big help on the last one. So yeah, I'm not really noticing a difference. Again, besides the scenery, from game 1 to game 2, there's not really that much of a difference because like the enemies are the same. I don't think they have any bonus HP or anything like that. So again, it's very interesting that it's the exact same track layout. Let's go, Ennard. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I will say this skin does look a little goofy. Since the arms don't have any animation whatsoever, they're just like glued into his back and they're just stuck in a stiffy position. So it does make him look a little weird, especially with how much he's moving around. It does look kind of weird having those arms be super stiff. But again, it does make sense why they're stiff because it is a skin. But still, it does make him seem a little bit off. So we got Mike. Let's actually go ahead and get down our Dragon Indo 01. Yes, the Dragon Indo 01 is here. The Ender Dragon is here. Raw! Try to defeat my End Crystals if you dare. Wait, do I have VFX off? I do have VFX off and also high performance. Oh, that is so much better. Oh, I had my settings turned down because of clan sprints. Whenever I'm doing sprints or whatever, I turned down my settings to make sure everything's good. Wow, this visually looks so much better. This looks so much better. Dang, I wonder what game 1 was looking like. Okay, and then we have a head of Faz. Again, it's the same imposter Bonnie, but dang, the visuals just got so much better. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize I still had that stuff turned off from my clan sprint stuff. Okay, well, you know what? We might actually have to do at least one game of the hero game in this video to see what it actually looks like with these proper visuals. But yeah, the layouts, exact same. It's only the scenery that is different. So again, the only thing I could think of is like maybe if like you choose a side like hero or villain, you're not able to access the other game or something. I don't know about you guys, but I think we could use a detective right about now. Don't worry, partner. Detective Bonnie is on the case. I will definitely not be able to solve this mystery, but I can shoot people with my gun. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, shoot. We might be kind of cooked. We might be kind of cooked. Where's wave 2? Wait, wave 2. Wave 2. Oh, we're not. Oh, wait. Where Mike? Where my boy Mike? Get Mike. Mike, stop them. Stop them, Mike. Yes, let's go, Mike. Let's go, Mike. Let's go. Yo, Mike coming in a clutch. Okay, I thought we were about to get screwed, but Mike actually came in clutch right there. Uh-oh, wait a minute. We're cooked. No, what do you mean? Okay, I am kind of curious. What does the hero game look like if I actually have high performance turned on? Let's see. It looks pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. If I go back, high performance off. Okay, yeah, it basically only gets rid of the shadows on this game. So not a major difference, but I was just kind of curious. Ah, okay. I was wondering if I was going schizo or not. So it looks like plush trap is actually bugged. So with the regular goodnight plush time, you can only place 1, but with the shiny variation, you can actually place a 2. That's actually a bug that happened with the Frettles. Like with the Frettles, you could only put down like 1, but with the shiny variation, you can actually put down 2. So that is actually a bug with Mr. Goodnight plush time right now. Well, let's go ahead and hop back into the villain game on night 3. So I guess I'll put down a Mr. Detective Bonnie right here. So now that this is blue, is that gonna like make the enemies have less HP or something? I still don't fully understand it, because if I were to put if I took my Dragon Indo and I put him right here, it actually lets me place him even though I don't have enough money for him, but he's transparent. Uh-oh, I gotta actually put somebody over here. There we go. Go on, Mike. So, wait, then where's Dragon Indo? Wait, what? So, wait, I can put down a unit, but then if I put something else down, this first guy I put down disappears? Hello? What? Okay. So, if I just let him chill there for a second, Mike, you can kill all of them, right? Right? Okay, he's kind of struggling. He's kind of struggling a little bit. We might need to get him some help. Let's get a Mangle. Mangle actually solves everything. Come on, Mangle. Come on. Don't let that superstar Chica on in. So Mr. Dragon Indo disappeared, but now I can go ahead and put him back. And he's flying there. He's flying there. Do we have another pedestal? Is it only 2? I guess we only have 2. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of fallen super Bonnies, but we are super close. So I'm kind of curious. If I get up to 9,750 bucks, is my Dragon Indo automatically going to get placed right there? Yes, he is. Okay, so there we go. That's an interesting mechanic. Okay. All right, fallen super Chica. She going down nice and slow. Instead of upgrading that Mangle, I probably should have put down my second Mangle, but you know what? It's a-okay. Those Foxies are bound to fall eventually. There we go. Come on. Yay, second Molten Mangle. Oh, not Molten, Meltdown. Okay, so Meltdown Mangle. All right, she's gonna melt everyone down into some spare parts. So let's go ahead and let me grab... If I were to grab Ennard, I don't think it's gonna let me... Oh, there we go. Okay, it looks like you can still put characters on the podium, even if you don't have enough money for them. Yeah, I just put down that plush trap, and then he automatically spawns in whenever I have enough money. Okay. Interesting. Again, this feels so cursed that we can actually have 2 of these sleepy plush traps. So yeah, that's all of my units placed. So are these like units getting like any sort of extra buff or anything. Kind of hard to tell with all the different stats that are going into them. All right, I think it's time we woke up the plush drops. Wakey, wakey, Mr. Plush Drop. Huh? What? It's past my nap time. Wait, no, I don't want to get up for school. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I want to sleep in 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, please. I don't want to wake up. Please, bro, please. Let me sleep more. Oh, there's the Lolbit boss. I gotta say, that Lolbit boss, I think is probably my favorite out of these different custom bosses. So now we're at the, well, we just went past the halfway mark for the villain games. So now we just got 3 more nights to try and survive. All right, what layout is this one going to be? Okay, it's this short little one. Okay, this is a pretty simple one. So let's go ahead, and I could actually start off with a mic. I just realized that. So you know what? Let's go ahead and put down a mic. Let's put him right here. And then if I were to put a mangle down, I'm still trying to figure out how these little pedestals work. So it looks like you can only have 1 transparent character on a pedestal at a time. So I'm just trying to figure out, is it just like to go ahead and get an early placement down? Because yeah, she's not attacking anyone. She ain't doing anything. Mike is doing all the work right now. She's just, Mangle, you just stand there and look pretty, okay? There you go. That's all you have to do. So I guess it's just a way to get down some early placements or something. Okay, well, Mike is popping off. I do need me a plush trap. Can I get me a sleepy plush trap? 1 sleepy plush trap, pretty please. There we go. He's sleeping. Bro, let him sleep. Let little bro sleep. Oh, wait. I just realized, since I put down plush trap, he can't do anything till I get him 2 upgrades. That was probably the worst character I could have placed right there. That was a horrible idea. I forgot. I was like, okay, maybe I could go ahead and make him auto attack, but he'll be super weak. But no, he can't attack at all until he gets some upgrades. And his upgrades are really freaking expensive. All right, let's try this again. So let's just do a Detective Bonnie right here on this pedestal. Oh my gosh, this looks so weird. Seeing him transparent. He does actually have his regular eyes still inside his head, in case you were wondering. So let's see, about to earn that money. And come on. Boom, there we go. Detective Bonnie's on the case. So, I mean, I guess we could actually go ahead and get some other units placed. So let's actually put a sleepy plush trap over here. So now that one's blue. And then if I could just get 1 more unit on this one over here, that would be really good. I would actually prefer if it was a meltdown mangle. And there we go. All the little podiums are now blue. Oh, okay. Ah, so you have to activate all 3. Oh, so when all 3 are activated, the enemies have less HP, because normally these guys had 4,500, but now they only have 3,000. Ah, okay. So with the pedestals, you have to get all of them to turn blue, and they turn blue whenever you have a unit on them. So I guess you could actually go ahead and put down a unit ahead of time, and then whenever you have enough money, then that unit will automatically get placed on the podium, and therefore if it's the last podium you need, then it can automatically go ahead and lower the HP of enemies. Oh, so that's how these little podiums work. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Well, since we actually got a bunch of money, let's go ahead and get Professor Ennard down. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, there we go. See, he looks really good with the VFX. Those purple VFX, yeah, those look really good on Ennard. And then speaking of Orpal, do I want to put down my dragon? Yes. Yes, I do. There we go. 1 Ender Dragon. And then I could put down another sleepy plush trap, which I don't think I even upgraded this one. No, I did not. Let's go ahead and upgrade this guy, because he's just staring down all the toy chicas that are coming out of this door. So let's go. Oh my gosh, I have to get him 2 upgrades. I have to spend $12,000 before he can start attacking. Come on, plush trap. Come on now. Come on, buddy. I'm sleeping. It's my nap time. It's absolute cinema for my dreams. Okay, fine. I guess I'll start attacking. Ah! Did you see him? He looked at his book and he started tweaking out. What the hell, bro? What the hell? You see this absolute cinema? What the hell? I also just realized this guy has the exact same VFX. What is wrong with Plush Trap, first of all? What is wrong with this guy? Because, you know, in my last video, I pointed out how he has the Lit Shadow Bonnie activation icon. But then his VFX are the Cursed Jester Spring Bonnie. Because you can see all the cards and then the purple and yellow. What is wrong with you, buddy? I had some crazy dreams. I don't want to talk about what happened in my dreams. Okay, little bro, you do you. Oh, dang, and just like that, we are on wave 15. Hey, what you doing? Hey, man, I just want to make sure you get a nice look at the boss, and I'm going to offer you as a sacrifice. Where's the boss? There's the boss. Hey, Mr. Boss Man, take this purple X dude as a sacrifice for your purpleness. Hey, guess what, pal? I'm purple too. Oh, no. Oh, no. Purple versus purple equals nothing. No. Okay, well, there we go. That's the end of that night. Oh, if only I had a little more money, I could start off with a mangle. So, I guess we're going to start off with Detective Bonnie. And I guess I'm going to place him over here. And then we do have these. Oh, I do not like the placements of these. These are like all the way over here in the corner. Definitely should be able to put a plush trap on one. I do need to get ready for Scooped Mike. Where's Scooped Mike gonna go? I could have him there, but honestly, he's probably gonna be. He would be so much better right here. So that's something you gotta keep in mind, is all of the different placements. So you know what? Let's actually have Scooped Mike. I mean, not Scooped Mike. Why am I saying Scooped Mike, bro? It's because he has the Scooped enchantment. No, let's play Anti-Hero Mike right here. And then once we earn a little more money, we can start filling up these different pedestals. So let's go ahead and put a Sleepy Plush Trap on that one. Oh my gosh, that Toy Chica got right up to the exit door. Let's get a Sleepy Plush Trap on... Let's put him on this one. And then I guess we could have a Mangle on this one. So right when I have enough money, she will automatically get placed. And now all these new enemies coming through will have less HP. So let's go ahead and plop Mr. Ennard in the center. We can get another Mangle. Let's put her over here. Get her an upgrade or two. And instead of... Oh, wait, where's my Ennard? Oh, I don't have enough for Ennard. I was like, what the hell? I thought I just plopped my Ennard down. But no, he despawned on me. Come on, man. I need a little more change. I need some change. And then after I put Ennard down, I want to upgrade my plush trap so that way they can wake up and stop snoozing on the job. One Ennard, please. One Professor Ennard. There we go. Was that so hard? Yes, that was extremely difficult. All right, Mr. Plush Trap, wakey wakey. Time to attack. Hey, who the hell woke me up from my nap? I was sleeping. And, okay, I do not have enough money to upgrade that plush trap. Well, actually, guess what? Now I do. There we go. Also, I gotta say, it's still very cursed looking at these foxy enemies running in here sideways. Like, why you sideways, bro? Why can't you run straight? Yar, why do I have to be straight? No, that's not what I said, bro. That's not what I said. You're twisting my words, bro. Let's go ahead and... I forget which door the boss comes from, but I guess we could go ahead and get down a purple Ender Dragon, bro. Pretty soon, we're gonna have the OP purple team at this rate. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, the boss comes from this door all the way over here. The corrupted Professor Ennard boss. Yo. Okay, I know earlier I said I really like the Lolbit boss, but how do you beat this boss? This boss is awesome. Yay, minion Freddles assemble. Yippee, we're taking over. And that is the end of game 2. All right, let's see how much more progress did we make in the pass. We are now up to level 8. So wait, did I get those hero presents? Or nope, I gotta complete one more level and then I can get some more hero presents. Oh wait, hold on a second. We are not done with game 2. Heck, we're not even done with game 1 because there is still night 6. So Okay, I thought something was a little weird. Like, I kind of felt like, I also felt like this in my first video. I was like, I feel like we got through those nights kind of quick, but there was no play next button, so that must be the final night. No, for some reason, it's actually bugged. So, for some reason, when you complete night 5, there is no play next button to let you into night 6, so you manually have to load into night 6 from the selection screen. So this is the night 6 layout. We got 3 entrance doors and then 2 exit doors, and oh my gosh, this pathway is crazy. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do night 6. So we could actually start off with a anti-hero Mike. Let's put this guy right here, and then where do I want my Detective Bonnie to go? It looks like we have a pedestal there, a pedestal there, and then do we have a third pedestal anywhere? Or I think it might only be 2. Yeah, I think it's only 2 pedestals on this one. So I guess we could go ahead and put Mr. Detective Bonnie over there. So once I have enough money, he will auto get placed. And then I guess I'll put a plush trap on the second one. All right, come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Take out those toy chicas. Take out the toy chicas. There we go. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're absolutely cooked. We might need an undead chica for this one. Wait, this is actually really good using undead chica, because we can just instantly place undead chica on these pedestals, because undead chica is like the one unit in the game where her range doesn't matter whatsoever. So you can literally just put her wherever you want on the map. So we can put one undead chica there, one undead chica there, and then boom, just like that, both of the pedestals are blue. So now the enemies coming out of these entrance doors should be insanely easy. So that is all 3 placed. And then pretty soon I will have enough to put down my Detective Bonnie the Bunny. So let's go ahead and let these cupcakes go crazy. Mr. Cupcake, Mr. Cupcake, Mr. Cupcake, Mr. Cupcake, Mr. Cupcake, Mr. Cupcake. Go, my babies. Go. Find the cranberries. Find my cranberries. Yes, the cranberry chica has been equipped. All right, let's go ahead and start up the game. All right, no one is going to survive against undead Chica the Chicken. So now we have these toy chicas coming out, so they should actually have less HP than before. Oh my gosh, we're also earning a ton of money as well. Wait, what? How did we just earn so much money? Do we also earn more money if we actually have all the pedestals turned blue as well? Because I feel like we just earned a crazy amount of money right there. Yeah, I feel like we're earning so much money all of a sudden. What the hell? What the hell is going on here? All right, let's go ahead and get some sleepy plush traps down. Let's also go ahead and get some meltdown mangles and 1 Detective Bonnie the Bunny. Oh, wait, he's already transparent. Oh, okay. So it doesn't even matter if you put them on the pedestal or not. It's just whenever you first put a unit down in this superhero event, they start off transparent, but whenever you have enough money, then they auto get placed. Oh, okay. That's really cool. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and turn on the ×3 speed, and this should be a insanely easy game for us to get through. So I'm pretty sure my plush traps are ready to be woken up. Wakey, wakey, Mr. Plush Trap. Time to go to school. No, 5 more. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Get up, Plush Trap. Get up. Get up. Yeah, you woke me up from my nap. Now I'm mad. Wait, if we had Ennard as the boss for the last night, who's going to be the boss for this one? Wait, what? That's a pretty good question. Who's gonna be the boss? They gotta come out of the center door, right? Right? There's no way they don't come out of that center door. Come on, where's the boss? Where's the boss? Who's the boss going to be? The boss is... Oh, it's Purple Guy. Hey, everyone, it's me, Master... Ouch. That's also pretty cool. If you look very closely, you can actually see that little crit effect. I'm pretty sure that comes from the scooped enchantment that the anti-hero Mike has. So you know what? That actually makes sense. That Purple Guy is the final boss. I should have seen that coming. So now if I go back to the hero section and go on to night 6, it should be that exact same layout, but on the roof instead. So 3, 2, 1. And I think I am correct. This feels so weird going from a dark cave to the bright sky. This is kind of messing with my eyes a little bit. All right, well, I guess we could actually go ahead and do this one as well. So it looks like once again we have the 2 podiums, and let's go ahead and I guess it doesn't really matter where I put Mr. Bonnie the Bunny. Let's go ahead and let a few cupcakes get onto the track first of all. And then I rather, you know what, we could actually go and put scooped Mike there. I mean, regular anti-hero Mike. I'm sorry, bro. You got that scooped and champ. Oh my gosh, his face looks so weird. Bro, what is wrong with your face? This looks so cursed. Seeing him transparent. I feel like I should not be able to see through your Foxy helmet right there. That's just a little too cursed for me. Oh, okay, wait, the enemies are different. Okay, so they're wearing different costumes. So it's basically, it starts off with the Toy Chicas, but instead of her wearing a white uniform, she's actually wearing a purple uniform. Oh, okay, so the enemies are just, you know, visually different. They just have a few, like, they have like different skins based off of what section you play on, either villain or hero. Gotcha. All right, let's go ahead and get Mr. Ennard down. Then let's get our detective down. Let's get our plush traps down. There you go, Mr. Plush Trap. Time to wakey wakey. And let's also get down the meltdown mangle. I just gotta make sure I don't fall off the building again. Huh? You want to fall off the building? Come here. What? No. I was kidding, bro. I was kidding. Time to jump off the building. Say goodbye. Oh, wait, I'm falling. Uh-oh, what's happening? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, I almost fell. I did not want to fall. Please do not let me fall off the building. All right, let's go ahead and just get some crazy upgrades. So auto upgrade all except for Ennard since he is a hero. And yeah, it looks like we're looking really good. Again, it does seem very weird that the hero game and the villain games have the exact same layout. Again, it really makes me feel like you shouldn't be able to go on both. It really feels like you should only be able to go on one or the other based off of what team you chose from the event pass. So again, it's still a little weird, but I will say these final layouts, like I really like this layout, and I also really like the layout from Night 5 as well. Well, here we go, Wave 15, and once again, it should be Mr. Purple Guy. Purple Guy, where you at, buddy? Come here. Oh no, inmate Super Freddy. No, Super Freddy, why do you get arrested? Fallen Gremlin. Wait, that's the first time I've seen those little guys. Ugh. Hey everyone, it's me, the mastermind, Mr. Purple Guy. I'm the man behind the plan. Dang, I guess his plan sucked. But anyways, guys, that is where I'm going to leave it for today's video on Five Nights at Tower Defense 2. So with this event, the only thing we can still do is try to summon that Lobit skin and also the Purple Guy unit. And then we need to complete the Villain Battle Pass, so that way I can get my hands on these 2 tier 30 units. And after we complete the Villain Pass, there is the Hero Pass. And at the end of the Hero Pass, there will be 2 different tier 30 units. So in the next video, if you guys do want me to try to check out those pass units, make sure to leave a like. That lets me know that you guys want to see more of this superhero event. And if I'm being kind of honest right now, this event is kind of mid. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of like the medieval event more than the superhero event. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think this new event kind of mid. Hopefully when part 2 comes out next week, it'll actually make things a whole lot better. But let me know what you guys think about this event in comparison to the previous events of Five Nights at Tower Defense 2. But that's where I'm gonna leave it for today. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.